All right, gang. Welcome to Emporium live stream. Yeah, gang, that's right, live stream. And I am so hoping you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hear me? Hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? This is we are having a little bit of technical difficulty, and stand by. Camera. Okay, how about see me? Can you see me now? And huh? I can hear you, but not see you. You can hear me? You're across the room. Oh. I was reading what they were saying. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Here we go. I hope. Here we go. There we go. Maybe. I tell you, such a smooth stream. And but anyway.
Hello. Anyway, gang, welcome to Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium. We just had bacon. Did you know that bacon was invented by the Swedish?
Bacon was invented by the Swedish? Oh, hey, there you
go. No, I just made that up.
Well, anyway, all right. And I see Lou. Hi, Lou. Treasure Hunting SWPA. Hi. Mike Mellian 24. Hi. American Woolen Relics. Hi. Ken TV. Hello. Digging with Deej. Hi. Hoosier Hellbelly. I knew my ancestors were awesome. See, okay. North Jersey Detector, whose ancestors weren't so awesome. Hi, Jason. How are you? And I tell you, American Woodland Relics. I saw Mrs. AWR and Melbourne. Hey there, Jim. And hey, there's Drummond Detect. Hi, Joel. And Z Squared. Hi. And there's Miss Linda Wallace. Hi. And welcome to the live stream. And if you haven't figured it out yet, we have special guests over there. I have to find out which one's right. Let's see, that one. And I tell you what, going to have a wonderful show for you tonight. And hi, there's Miss Victoria Roman Carter. Hi, or as her friends call her, VRC. And welcome. And there's Ambient. Hi, Ambient. And anyway. And I saw the Eskimo. I saw Misplaced Uber Girl. Hi. She's no longer freezing. And of course, I think we're envying her now. Yeah, really. And welcome, one and all, to the live stream. And I tell you, and Hiya, sorry we're late. Had to really use the potty first. Well, priorities, Dawn, priorities. And anyway, welcome to the live stream. And there's Mike, and Merry Christmas, ho, and oh boy, and welcome to the live stream. And I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and do some. It's Mike's birthday.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday!
It's Mike Mallyman's birthday.
Birthday dance.
Oh, happy birthday, Mike! Anyway, I tell you what, we're going to get over some announcements real quick, and then we're going to get this thing rolling. All right, guys. I know some of you are highly anticipating it, and it's going to happen. That's right. Upcoming, right or not, there is no stream next
Nice.
Tuesday, that being Christmas Eve. No live stream Christmas Eve.
No.
But anyway, gang, New Year's Eve will be the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream New Year's Eve extravaganza. And that night we'll have the Garrett giveaway and also the 1830. I keep forgetting. There's a 32 or 31 $50, and it's an extra fun. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and get this little spiel out of the way. Ready or not, Garrett giveaway. $50 giveaway will be given away on December the 31st, 2019 on Reiser's Treasure Hunting live stream by none other but Rosie, our feisty random picker box that normally chooses our weekly giveaway winners. So you may want to start buttering her up now. Believe me, I tell you what, Rosie never forgets. I'm surprised she's even working tonight. I thought she was going to throw a wrench into the thing, but no, surprisingly, she's working. But anyway, gang, this is a community-sponsored giveaway. Now, I did not call it a Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium giveaway. No, because you, me, all of us are part of this community, and we make it what it is. So if you would like to contribute towards this giveaway by making a donation, feel free to do so. And any amount is appreciated. Any. And we all come from different walks of life. Some of us, $100 isn't very much, and on the other hand, $1 could be an awful lot of money. Whatever compels you is fine. Now, a necessary legal footnote: donation does not improve your odds or chances at winning whatsoever. So help you the law of gravity. Now, if you decide to donate, why Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium live stream will scroll your screen name at the bottom of the screen. And of course, that'll only happen, I guess, one more stream. That'll be the New Year's Eve stream. And but anyway, like I said, any donation would be appreciated, and we'll get your thing down there. So also to please goods and services only. And I tell you what, I want to thank our. It's not scrolling now because we're using StreamYard at the moment, but we're having sound issues.
You want us to get earbuds, bud?
Yeah, we may have to try that.
Okay, we'll try. I'm gonna mute for a sec. See how
okay. So anyway, gang, we're going to go ahead and thank our contributors already, since we cannot see them on the screen, since we're using the StreamYard. We'd like to thank Hoosier Hillbilly, Hoogie's Hobby Shop, Treasure Hunting SWPA, Mom. Thanks, Mom. And like Mom has a computer and is watching the show anyway. And Ghost Talk with the Risers. That gal, oh my goodness, I tell you, that gal follows me everywhere. Mike Mallyman 24, Miss Linda Wallace, Rivendell Coins, Yeoman Gall, North Jersey Detector, and Miss Beth Coddington. And thank you one and all who have donated for the live stream for the New Year's Eve extravaganza. So anyway, gang, if you would like a shot at the Garrett Carrot or the 1831 or 32, I cannot remember for the life of me, $50 extra fine. Be here right here, same time, same channel, Tuesday, December the 31st at 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Write a note backwards on your forehead, so when you look in the mirror, you can. I don't know, that might not work. But anyway, guys, for those of you who've been wanting a heads up as far as when to tune in, because it is going to be a 5-hour, it's going to be an over 5-hour stream. I better get my Geritol ready. It's going to be a 5-hour stream. Over.
All right.
Stream. And I tell you what, I don't have it up yet as far as what to expect and when to expect. I'll give you a little heads up. We're obviously going to be starting at 7 p.m. and as we normally do on a Tuesday. And at 7:15, we'll have a little segment as far as what and when to expect what. And then at 7:30, we'll talk about New Year's Eve a little bit. And then at 50 past the hour, we'll be having our first giveaway. At 8 o'clock, we're going to go back to 1943. And we'll be having a segment of the Jack Benny Show. We were going to do New Year's with the Jack Benny Show, but there's a couple of songs in it that won't probably make it by. So we have a different Jack Benny Show for New Year's Eve. 8:30, we'll have a history of Times Square. And then at 8:50, that's right, 8:50, you're going to see a pattern here, will be the second giveaway. And then at 9 o'clock, we have another radio show for you. I tell you, we're talking a little bit too about ghost stories on the holidays. And at 9 o'clock, we'll have a radio show called Hermit's Cave House with a Past. And guess what, gang? Yeah, that's right. It's a radio show from 1946. And it involves none other than ghosts. And then 9:30, gang, we're going to have a history of the Auld Lang Syne, my favorite song on the planet, which isn't really true. But anyway, I tell you what, I think it's one of the hardest songs ever to try and sing, or at least know any words past a certain time. And then, gang, at 9:50, can you tell the pattern yet? 9:50 will be another giveaway. At 10 o'clock, I have undecided yet as far as what we're doing. At 10:30, we'll have history of the Birmingham Workhouse, because one of the donations includes a Birmingham Workhouse token. And then at 10:50, we're going to have a, guess what? Here's your pattern. Guess what we're having at 10:50? That's right, gang, another giveaway. And then at 11 p.m., we're going to have a New Year's Eve radio show called It Pays to Be Ignorant. Now, I tell you what, I just recently stumbled onto this radio show, and it is absolutely hysterical. I am shocked that it has escaped the Reiser radar all this time. But yes, gang, it's called It Pays to Be Ignorant, and it's quite funny. And then, gang, starting at 11:30 p.m., on New Year's Eve, we'll be starting the two major giveaways, being the Garrett Carrot and, of course, the 1830-something half giveaway, $50. At least I can remember what that is. Is it 1831 or 1832? Oh, was somebody here?
No, it was a very low-flying airplane.
Oh, did they bomb anything? Kind of like a strafing run. Okay. And then, gang, at midnight, of course, you know what happens at midnight? New Year's. And anyway, there you have it. And then, of course, we'll be ending some point thereafter New Year's. And I'd say wish everybody, Happy New Year. And then 2020 and all that good stuff. Stuff to look forward to. But anyway, that schedule will be posted pretty soon on that night's comment box, not comments, the information box. So,
What the hell?
anyway,
Stay in my ear. I don't want to wear.
so all right, we're going to go ahead and talk for. I saw a Christmas hat, Santa, and anyway, all right. What was one of the things that I have to actually. We're going to actually start this off by talking a little about a rumor that's going around the YouTube. And we're actually going to dispel with it right this second. You ready? This is not Reiser's last live stream. Okay. This is Reiser's probably last regular 7 p.m. Tuesday live stream. But I will not be quitting doing live streams. They become too much part of the channel. However, Reiser has a little too much on his plate. There's, like I kind of mentioned before in live streams, where there's so much this upcoming year that I want to get around to and do that I kind of have to make room for the other projects. Now, we'll still be doing we'll actually be live streaming sporadically. I almost live stream Sunday afternoon down by the Delaware Bay, but I was shivering too much. And But I tell you what, but we'll still be live streamed sporadically. There'll be advanced notice. But, gang, but, I tell you what, I heard news, let's see, about 2 weeks ago, if I did not, that Jersey History Hunters will be semi-regularly live streaming. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you guys excited about that?
Yeah, we're excited about that.
No, I know.
Not excited that you won't be doing it as much. Not excited about that.
Well, we're not going anywhere. The channel's still going to be here. I really need to start putting out videos again and content. But some of the stuff I want to tackle this year is going to take a little bit more than what I do now. And but I'm still going to be here. I'm not going anywhere. I know I heard a couple of people tell me, says, you're shutting down the channel. And it's like, no, I'm still going to be here.
No way.
And North Jersey Detective says, is Jersey History Hunters going to take over the Tuesday 7 p.m. time slot? Maybe.
Well, what do you think? You think we should? I don't know.
Well, I tell you what. Now, to be honest, I heard beforehand, before before they knew that I was going to be trimming back on live streaming a little bit. When they were talking about doing the live stream, I did chime in there and say, this is what's pretty much planned for me for 2020. I was going to start slimming back, and I know for me, I hate to stream over. Well, for me, it's selfish. I hate to stream over anybody I watch because I want to watch them, and you can't stream and watch at the same time. So,
Right.
I tell you what. So I sent them a message, and I had to kind of, again, with everybody, I had to kind of pre-emphasize. I'm not going anywhere. I'm coming out of that regular routine, and I was like, hey, Tuesday night at 7 p.m. is a very nice time spot. For us in the East, people are kind of already finishing dinner and are kind of settling down for their evening. And but anyway, but that's going to be up to them. I don't know if they've actually said that's it or that's not yet, but
I think that's it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
We think that's it.
there you go. See, and then, well, it's gonna be different. I'm gonna be like in there and like, I be live stream. No, I got Jersey History Hunters. I got
That'll be a switch. And we're going to say anyway, gang, a lot. And do a lot. And we're going to have some scary dolls.
Oh, and don't forget, do it. Oh yeah, you gotta have to
do it.
and,
Do it, dude. So yeah, we want to. So Digging with Deej missed that whole part because she just got back. So.
But I tell you what, the regular live streams, I actually had to look. We've almost made the 2-year mark as far as the Tuesday night at 7 p.m. thing. I was kind of surprised because I didn't think it had been that long. Did you think it was that long? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I lost complete track of time. But I tell you, but I think it'll be great fun. I'm excited for you both as far as doing the live streams, and I cannot wait to see what you guys drum up. And
yeah, and it just seemed to work out because, like you said, I think we were live streaming when we said, what do you think? We should do this more often, and we've been thinking about it more, but we're trying to figure out when because there's so many that we watch. We don't want to, take any of their time slots, and then we still want to do it at a reasonable time because I go to bed early.
So do I.
And then when you emailed us, it was it was like, wow, that would work out perfectly if that's, what you want to do. But then we're like, but we like to watch you every Tuesday night. So I was like,
Well, we're not going completely away. Like I said, we'll probably have our sporadic stream. I've always wanted to get out in the field and live stream. I think that was even like the initial thought when I started live streaming was to get away from the desk.
Yeah.
Because this is tame, this being at the desk and at the computer lets you do a whole lot of things, got the coin cam and everything else, but it's stationary, you know. And that was I have to thank Digging Canuck for putting up with me for so long, because she probably doesn't even realize it, but she let me experiment a lot, saying, hey, we're going to call you from
Oh yeah.
what was the first place, Valley Forge.
Yeah.
And we saw them tests. We were in the chat.
Yeah.
So
We're all part of it together.
with that, it was like, okay, they can be done. I just don't know how we can. I know with us here where we are in the sticks, it's hard to say the sticks and say that you're from New Jersey, but it can happen. We just have no cell service here. But I've been finding out that it's just this little pocket area. Yeah, who would have thought that there'd be no cell service in swamps? And what does Herbert use? But so anyway, so yeah, we've been kind of playing around with it. But I'm glad that you guys will, if you pick up that time slot, it kind of makes me feel like, hey, there's not so much a void there.
Yeah. We're excited. We're looking forward to it. So after the big show on New Year's Eve, we'll start doing some streaming at 7 p.m. Tuesday nights. Not every Tuesday night, though. We want to do something in the field, too. But twice a month.
Well, and that's something, too. Once you hit summer, it'll still be daylight.
Oh, yeah. So we could do Tuesday night in the field in the summer, too. But, oh, hi, Mississippi Mary. We didn't get to say hi to her. And Uper and Belinda.
Oh, you're catching up with. Hey, Mary, how are you? And I tell you, now, see, people will say you want to miss me. Don't miss me. Yeah, I haven't gone anywhere. And I don't plan on going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere.
No. And anyway, all right, chat, ready or not? Now, a couple of things. If you saw the promo picture of for tonight's show, the bottom, let's see if I can do this from memory, the bottom left photo was a barrel that I found just recently uncovered in the beach area. I was kind of looking at this past weekend. I'm going to try this weekend getting back out there low tide and actually digging it out. Either I'm going to save the barrel or I'm going to find what possibly could be inside. And hopefully it won't be a body. Oh, well, you're the only person on the planet that would hope that. Then you're going to have to go too then.
There's other crazy people on this planet that want to see dead bodies.
Anyway, and of course, in the top right corner, you saw a picture of Spaceport. Now, Spaceport was a chain arcade, what do you want to call it? Arcade place, like in a mall or etc.
It was made from the mall.
All right, so here's the question with the chat. You ready? When growing up, what was your favorite toy? Or what was your favorite video game? Now, it could be something that you got for Christmas, or it could be just whatever. And, with Christmas right around the corner, toys are on the brain because, you're buying for the little ones and etc. And now we were talking about this a little bit last night with Jersey History Hunters. And I tell you what, was bringing back some memories. And I tell you what, now, since then, I did think of a toy that I forgot all about that I had received one year for Christmas. It was the Ewok Village. No, wait, oh, now you're laughing. Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, Return of the Jedi had just come out, and of course you got the little figurines. Well, the Ewoks were little, but the Star Wars guys, they were bigger. But yeah, I had the little Ewok Village with a little wind-up net and whatnot. But how about you guys? I know we tackled video games a lot, but did you have like a favorite toy?
Just to let everybody know, I was like blowing up the phone on video games because I'm a gamer.
Well,
My favorite was I took my brother's Evil Knievel stunt cycle.
What, was that the pullback one?
No, it was the one where it was a little doll. He was on his motorcycle, and then you wound it up, and when you stopped winding, it would take off.
They were great.
cool.
Yeah,
That was cool. What else?
that was it. Other than video games.
Video games.
Yeah.
Knocker blockers.
Oh my goodness! You know what? I was going to.
Weeble Wobbles.
Lickety Max.
No. Weeble Wobbles. I just saw a commercial for them.
They have Weeble Wobble still?
No, it was a retro commercial. Weeble and they wobble, but they don't fall down.
Oh, Fermenter. I thought that. Do you have the? Do we have a trouble game anywhere?
Trouble.
You
It's
have
all about the bubble. The bubble. The bubble.
Like, grab the corner real quick, will you? Anyway, so yeah, there's something that we do have to demonstrate, and I tell you what, there's this one game I always had a fascination with, and it wasn't so much the game itself, but well, we'll see that in a minute after it gets here. But anyway, let's see. People said Dawn says a record set, and Uper says trouble, yes, and sorry. Oh, yeah. And I tell you, see
Stretch Armstrong.
Stretch Armstrong, and
Yeah, we cut him open to see what was inside.
Yeah.
He didn't last long with my family.
I was always taking everything apart.
how about Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yeah.
I always lost. I didn't like that one.
I like them.
And hey, who's your hillbilly? Red Rider BB. You'll shoot your eye out. Oh, I'm sorry.
I like the BB gun. My brother shot me in the butt.
I tell you, see,
Did
since
like
my mom doesn't watch, I can confess. We used to actually bundle up with our heavy winter coats, even if it wasn't winter, because it had the big padding, and shoot each other. And yeah.
My brother shot a BB up my nostril.
And the sinuses were never the same since.
No, pretty much not.
Oh boy. Okay, here we go. You ready? We got one. All right, we got one. We can demonstrate. This is the
trouble.
This is the best part about this game. Oh, I can't do it because it's
It brings back memories.
The best anxiety-inducing game was Perfection.
Oh my goodness! Yes. If your hands didn't shake as you were putting it in, they were shaking as it was coming back.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I shake.
Oh,
Trouble is definitely one of my favorites. It shoots and ladders.
and Jeff Stanley Coin says Atari 2600. Absolutely, those old Atari games were phenomenal. And I'm trying to remember if we had the 2600 or the other one. What was the one after that?
7800.
4800.
7800.
And All Metal Mike says, it's a barrel of monkeys.
Monkeys. Lincoln Logs.
Well, like I was telling you last night on Atari 2600, I actually had that ET game. The one that they just did that documentary to find where they're buried because they didn't sell. They were so horrible. I had no idea when I was, in my early teens why this game was so frustrating. Like you couldn't, it was just, they showed it in the documentary. The one part of the game, you're supposed to go up through this hole or something, but you keep falling down. You can't pass it. There was something wrong with it. So the makers of the game buried them. And now they're worth tons of money. And meanwhile, back in the early 80s, I decided to break mine because I was so frustrated.
See that video game treasure now. You gotta haunt those flea markets and etc. and look for that game. There was two games like that for me. One was the Indiana Jones game. Could never figure it out or what you were supposed to do in it. And the other one was called, I think, Haunted House. Go figure, right? A ghosty game. But we couldn't never figure out how to play that haunted house game.
Yeah.
But I tell you, and Ambient says I used to love board games. You don't love them no more. And Mrs. AWR says my brother really did almost shoot my eye out with a BB gun. Ow!
Ew.
Uh, I tell you, great stuff. And now,
Risk was good, yeah.
Yeah, that was Risk and Life were my favorite board games.
Life. Oh, that had a fun spinny thing too. Now I
Yeah.
think.
The wheel.
And Miss Anna says Barbie and Ken. Uh-oh.
G.I. Joe. $6 million man doll. That was it, man. He rocked.
Now all right, now you ready for this? How about the worst game? Or how about the worst game or the worst toy that you ever received for Christmas?
I don't know. I can't think of any.
I'll tell you mine.
Probably that ET game.
Because you couldn't get it. It didn't work.
No, it didn't work.
Mine was the Radio Shack do-it-yourself radio kit.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't know if I could never figure it out or if it just didn't work.
it sounds fun.
At this age, yes.
Yeah.
But as a 8 or 9-year-old kid, you're playing with the wires and chemistry set too. That should
The chemistry set's got me.
Yeah, I think it also too. It came with chemicals, and the chemicals got in the carpet, and yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ghost Talk with the Risers. I got coal one year. Kids, no peeking. Oh,
I learned my lesson.
worst. Oh, Mrs. Hughes says worst Monopoly. Now see that everybody in this household is a fan of Monopoly. I am no fan of Monopoly.
North Jersey detector. I came yesterday.
I think we should all chip in and get North Jersey Detector some ginkgo for Christmas.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness. How about talking football? A talking football? I don't know.
Oh, yeah. I like that.
Wait,
Like one of the first remote, the handheld game, the football game with the little dots.
yeah, but is he talking
That
about
was good.
on the Sega Genesis? The first real-time talking game was Joe Montana Sports Talk Football.
Oh, well, the players moved on the board.
No, it was a Genesis game, console game, but it was the first one to have play-by-play instead of like a sequenced way of words being done. If you threw a Hail Mary, it announced you threw a Hail Mary, stuff like that, instead of a set way of doing the plays, like a list.
And Ken Petey says Simon. That game used to frustrate the crap out of me.
Yeah.
I could never remember the past the fourth one.
Light Bright. Battleship.
All Metal Mike says this is circa 1968. You put a little records in a plater and it would call out a play. No, I don't remember that. I'm gonna have to look that up. Air Yeomangal. Oh, there you go. Yeomangal says air hockey was cool when it first came out.
Hoppity hop. Hoppity hop.
Oh my goodness, they were dangerous.
I love that.
And oh wait a minute, Light Bright, Rainbow Bright.
Oh, I liked Payday.
That's what I like, right?
Slime.
Oh, no slime. Slime has been banned from the Reiser house completely. Yeah. And
Pogo stick.
They're dangerous too. Oh my goodness! Just recently, not so- well, in the past year or two, the grandkids tried to get me on their pogo stick.
When I was a kid, I tried to break the world record, and then a thunderstorm happened. Like 3 hours into it, I was not happy, but I kept going. Not that
What
long.
about the knicker knocker things? The 2 balls on a string?
Nickety knacks,
Knickknacks.
knickknacks,
Knick knockers or
knicky
something.
knocker, patty whack.
They're dangerous too. Oh my
You
goodness!
take an eye out with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I played with that thing for hours. I'd have bruises all over me.
How about the one with the paddle? Where you're trying to
Paddleball.
paddle ball. Yes.
Elastic band always breaks. Pickup sticks.
Jeff Stanley says, worst toy, Little Professor Calculator. That was supposed to teach you. How about Speak and Spell?
Speak and spell.
Oh yeah, I have one of those.
Who?
Hasbro.
It was called Speak and Spell, but who could ever understand what the heck that thing was saying? All right, here we go. You ready? We're going to try this live on YouTube. Here we go. Wait, we're going to try. I have no coordination whatsoever. Yeah, see? Yeah, not going.
You gotta take an eye out. Watch it with that thing.
I tell you, that they're worried about gun control, and they still make these. But
I like that.
Yard darts.
Yard darts. There's an eye waiting to come out.
are they illegal now or something?
Who knows?
What do you mean? They were fun.
Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy Ruxpin.
I used to put my Metallica tapes in Teddy Ruxpin.
Teddy. Oh, you know what? I see. That's an idea. Teddy Ruxpin. That's what needs to be in your doll collection, there, babe.
I got one.
Still?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Sandy could borrow it. Rachel's.
Uh,
I have Tigger the Tiger stuffed animal.
What was the Kathy doll?
Chatty Cathy.
Eddie Kathy.
I like Talkie Tina from the Twilight Zone. Patty Sandy might like that one.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeoman says I dug one up metal detecting. What was he talking about?
I don't know.
Oh, yard dart, maybe.
A Slinky. I still have a Slinky.
I used to twist mine.
Slinky. I tell you, that guy made gazillions off that Slinky, and that was the simplest thing. I tell you.
Here's how we can tell people's ages. Who remembers the Pet Rock?
Yeah, we won't admit that.
I don't. What's that?
A pet rock. I tell you, that guy made millions too. Let's put a rock in a box and Merry Christmas. Oh, goodness.
Silly Putty. That was great.
Oh, that was great fun. You used to sniff
Sea
it on-
monkeys. I always cried with them.
I just bought my niece a sea monkeys not long ago. They still make them. Yeah, clackers, Mike.
Clackers. That's it.
Yeah.
Jacks. I played Jacks. I played Jacks as a kid. Now I hunt for them in the dirt. I like to find Jacks.
I used to play with Legos, but now you need a second mortgage to buy them.
Oh my goodness. My brother has his glowworm still.
Wow, that's old.
Oh my goodness.
Concert.
I used to play with my grandmother's tape.
They're talking about the clackers, the big marbles on the strings. that
Yes.
you do that. Oh my God.
They hurt.
Kerplunk. Ah, this is fun.
Oh, what was the Kerplunk? Was that the stick game where the marbles would fall down?
again. We have one.
Ah, my goodness. I tell you.
I used to play in the dirt with my Matchbox cars.
I tell you, something I've always wanted to do. And I'm okay. Going. Oh, we actually have to talk about metal detecting. I see how we are. But anyway, something I've always wanted to do. Now, even as an adult, I can remember as a young kid, the house I grew up in, where the sandbox was, and where the favorite kid tree was. And I would so love to go back to my childhood home with a metal detector and hit those two areas.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I'd love to do that too.
Yeah, we're working on trying to get where I grew up, which actually wasn't that far from Monmouth Battlefield.
Oh,
That'd be nice.
bunch
But
of movies and relics at the same time. That'd be awesome.
yeah, find my old Matchbox cars and next to some musket balls.
Wouldn't that be neat though to think, hey, I played here as a kid, but yet there was so much history underneath of that. Oh my goodness, Miss Linda, I had a Betsy Wetsy doll.
Yeah.
No, a doll that prepares you for the eventual.
I had a Oopsie Daisy.
I think my mom didn't want me to have it because I would make my brother change it. First to be in the baby of the family.
I tell you. All right, now here comes the guilty confession part. You ready for this one?
You had a Betsy Wetsy doll too?
No, it was a question for the chat and for Jersey history hunters. As an adult, ready? As an adult, is there a toy or game that you want now that you wish that was around when you were younger?
Oh, a nowadays game?
Right.
All of them.
Yeah, some of them would be fun.
Well, definitely the gaming systems. We'll just put that aside.
I don't know. I don't know what games they have out now. I like Mad Gab once in a while.
Not like Mad Libs or
Yeah,
Mad Gab, yeah, it's like that.
a card game. I'm kind of glad that they didn't have the computer gaming consoles like they do now. Then I don't think I would have made it through college. I think
Yeah.
I don't think I would have made it through high school.
yeah, I tell you. Even with when we had the Atari and stuff. Oh boy, could you imagine if our parents called us at 2 o'clock in the morning there with a joystick?
Space Invaders.
I was that way with the Genesis. I would stay up all night.
Now, are you still a gamer now?
Not as much as I once was, but yeah, I still game.
I had this large absence between the Atari and the Super Nintendo. Okay, when the Super Nintendo came out, that controller, right, blew my mind. Because to me, the controller was a stick and a button, and that was it. Now you got this controller that has knobs and buttons, and you push down and over, and you got the side buttons, and
You gotta take a class, just learn how to use the controller.
Yeah, there's even more buttons and stuff on them now. Like all your fingers are being used.
it's amazing.
I like the game still, not as much as Rachel. Rachel plays them more, but I like the zombie games.
See, they prepare you for the future. Zombie games.
Yeah, I got them all. Left 4 Dead, Dead Rising.
Land of the Dead.
That's a movie.
Remember, it's a game too. Remember back in the old zombie games, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. It's a classic. It's one of my favorites. Sega rocked.
Sega.
I think my favorite in that genre is Left 4 Dead.
I have that one.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
I'm not that good at it.
Victor says, how about in television?
I remember in television. Still, ColecoVision was number 1. So.
ColecoVision. Now that had the paddle that had the little round thing and the number pad, right?
I think so. It's been a while. Nintendo killed ColecoVision when they introduced the Gyromite.
He's staying
Just wiped ColecoVision right off the market.
Oh boy, I tell you, today's toys are boring to me, says AWR.
Can you like play online with them?
Yeah.
So you could play Stan. You could play with Stan. He's good at Left 4 Dead. There you go.
Smurfs on ColecoVision, I remember.
We could have a metal detecting gaming night.
Yeah. That would be fun.
That'd be fun.
But I play on Xbox One now.
Oh, Bill Bett says he liked ColecoVision. He played Qbert. Ah, see, we got another Qbert fan.
I wasn't really good at Qbert.
Smurfs. They had a Smurf game.
Mhm.
Slither. I can remember Snafu and Utopia on the ColecoVision. That's the only two I can really remember.
Well,
I think I'm the only person that never played Oregon Trail.
What's that?
It was an old computer game, like back in the early days of computers. Everybody played it in school. I think it started out as a card game.
I missed it.
Anybody?
I was absent that day.
Did anybody play Oregon Trail?
Oh, hey, there. See, there's another joust guy. Drum. We were talking about joust last night, where you're riding the ostrich or something, and he was laying eggs, or you had to get the eggs. I forget which.
Laying eggs. How to get the eggs.
Oh, we got one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh boy, we've got an old Christmas toy here. Oh my goodness. This one actually escaped my memory until it was just handed to me. Are you guys ready for this?
somebody actually put it in the chat, which is what reminded me that I had it.
I actually have to take off the glasses for this thing. Anyway, I don't even remember how to do this. Wait a minute. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Oh.
All right, now this sucks at this age. I had to take off my glasses to look inside, but without my glasses, I can't see.
No.
I used to love my viewfinder. No one ever played You Don't Know Jack. I like that game.
Oh, you man. Oh my goodness, I tell you. I think I had the Walt Disney, where do you want to call them, things, little doodads.
Yeah, Viewmaster.
That was just what I read.
Oh my goodness, I forgot all about these.
Ooh.
We have to keep these ones? I don't think it was that.
Dig it with me. We played Twister as a family.
We still play Twister at parties sometimes.
Oh, I think that would require a trip to the chiropractor for us.
Yes, North Jersey Detector. I did collect Garbage Pail Kids. Love them.
I collect comic books and I still have them.
I don't have any of my stickers anymore.
I don't have mine anymore either, just a few.
Your comic books. What kind of comics did you collect when you were a kid?
I liked Superman, Wonder Woman, Spider-Man, Iron Man, all the Marvel and DC. But then when I was a real little kid, I liked Baby Huey and Popeye and Felix and Casper and Dennis the Menace, Wendy the Witch.
I didn't really read comics.
That was the great thing about the Silly Putty, where you could stick it on and it would transfer the image.
Yeah, that was cool on the comic strips.
Yeah, I couldn't get. I like the comic books. I couldn't get into them because I would read the words and 2 seconds later I was done.
They're a quick read.
So
You read
yeah.
10 a day.
So for me, it wasn't. I couldn't get what other people get from the comics. I mean, I understood the story, and I like Marvel and I like DC, but I just even what do they call them now? Graphic novels, comic novels.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Neil Gaiman. His artwork is amazing, and the stories are good too. Like Lady Death, The Sandman. Though now comic books are actual novels, and they cost like $45 a piece. It's not like
Yeah.
10 cents.
But I read the Walking Dead ones for free. So.
But I tell you, times have changed, unfortunately. And I tell you, big wheels.
Big wheel.
Have you guys had the big wheels growing up?
Oh yeah, big wheel, green machine. They're fun. We used to make mini bikes out of lawnmowers. That was fun.
Miss Anna says, I eat spinach because of Popeye. Oh, there you go.
Yes, but canned or fresh, because canned is nasty, and that's what Popeye ate.
North
Yeah.
Carolina says, every single toy previously mentioned would not be allowed today.
He is correct.
Yeah,
Lawsuit.
I think when I was growing up, I had actually it was kind of like a re-gifted. I had one of either my dad or uncle's toys. Actually, it was a boat that shot off nukes. You could shoot off nuclear missiles from a boat, and yeah, I thought that would be a good kid's toy. You know, let's talk about nuclear annihilation and whatnot.
Yeah, I used to spin the wheels on my big wheel, Linda.
Spin out,
Yeah.
peel out.
Oh, American Woodland Relics. What was the kit called where you put a putty on a straw and blew bubbles? Allie just had that.
They still make that.
They still make that. What is that called?
I don't even know.
Uh,
I just saw it when I was shopping.
they still make that. I bought it not too long ago. I forget what it's called. Magic.
Balloonies?
Yeah, loonies.
Anyway, it did smell bad.
Smell great. I love that smell. I would get it and just sniff it all day.
Hey there, York. How are you? Hi, Charlie. Hi, everybody. Not been on in a while. Has been so busy. Plus, my shift pattern has changed. Well, it has to be better. Whatever shift pattern it is now, it has to be better than the previous one. I couldn't imagine a worse shift. But anyway, glad to see you, York. Odds huffing balloonies. Oh my goodness, North Jersey. Well, I'd say what was the one thing that we kind of overlooked, which I didn't see it in chat. Somebody might have mentioned it. How about Legos?
Yes.
Yeah, I that's what I said earlier. I loved Legos, but now you need a second mortgage to buy them.
Oh my goodness, are they expensive or what?
Yeah, crazy.
Now, if you ever peruse YouTube and see any of these, I don't know if you want to call them master builders or anything, but they make like Enigma machines out of Legos and stuff. Absolutely phenomenal.
It's amazing.
I mean, I'd have 3 blocks.
Nothing like I did.
Yeah, I'd have 3 blocks to make like a dog or something, and that'd be the extent. These guys are just unbelievable. Some of the stuff they make and models. I tell you, Lego.
I still make models.
You said what?
I still make models.
Oh, okay. And what were the other ones?
Nah, Legos.
The other blocks that you could build with? No, not Mega Block. Kinetics or.
There's Connect, there's a Rector set.
Lincoln Logs. I would make a
Oh, I know.
cabin in the woods.
Duplos. Oh, they were the giant ones, weren't they? Oh my goodness. Well, anyway, hey, you know what? We're getting close to the hour mark, and
Already.
a couple of things I do want to say. Don't miss out. Oh, don't miss it. Jersey History Hunters. Well, I tell you, busiest diggers on the planet right now. They will be on tomorrow on Dinger. I love Dinger's name. I don't want to ever call him Jordy. They'll be on Dinger's channel tomorrow night with the panel. Oh, yeah, with Stan too. Now that I think about it, right?
Yeah.
And ambient.
Huh?
And ambient.
And ambient, and Stan and Modest the Metal will be over there on the panel over at Dinger's. Do want to check it out tomorrow night at 7 o'clock. Is that right? 7
p.m. for Metal Detecting Nation.
I tell you, oh, great time over there. And I do like the multi-panel. You get a little bit of perspective from everybody, and also too, you get to see people from different parts of the country, and of course, probably eventually world, what they're digging in their locale, which is also too quite unique.
It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
So don't miss, folks, tomorrow night. And then too, gang, don't miss it. Oh boy, okay. This upcoming, I almost said this weekend. It's not this weekend. Not next Tuesday. The Tuesday after will be the Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium's live stream New Year's Eve extravaganza and giveaway. And let me tell you what. Again, I said it last week's stream. We'll say it again. The only thing that's really getting posted on Facebook, or YouTube or advertisements, it's just that there's going to be a live stream. New Year's Reiser's Treasure Hunting Emporium New Year's Eve, blah 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 blah.
AWR will be on Monday night.
No mention will be of the giveaways. That's right, because we're going to try and keep it pretty much, you folks, keep it community available. And of course, if anybody happens to wander in accidentally and wins, well, there's nothing to do about that. But yeah, so we're not really going to broadcast that out there. But yeah, hopefully it'll stay kind of in-house. And two, Sandy just reminded us, next Monday, AWR will be on with Monday Madness. Is he going on Monday?
Yes, going on Monday. He's going on Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve is Tuesday.
Christmas Eve show.
It's a Christmas Eve show on Monday.
On Monday.
There you go. There's a guy that has Christmas Eve 2 days in a row. But don't, there you have it. AWR on Monday.
It's a Christmas Eve show.
Christmas Eve show. Okay, I got you now. And so there you have it. American Woodland Relics. And he says, I may or may not have a tie on. That's just worth tuning in right there.
Yes, definitely.
I wonder if you'll put Christmas lights in his beard. I don't know. But anyway, as always, Jersey History Honors, it's a great pleasure in talking to you both. And I tell you, when we will definitely reschedule an outing, and we get close to this time of year, and things just go absolutely bonkers.
Yeah, when things calm down, it'll happen. We'll get there.
I tell you, I got 2 spots for us to try and tackle. But anyway, gang. Well, I just want to wish everyone a very merry and blessed Christmas. And I tell you, sometimes folks will say, oh, they wish they could feel what Christmas was like when they were a kid. You know what? Watch the kids. You'll get that same feeling again. Anyway, gang, again, have a very, very Merry Christmas. And we'll see you guys all across the tube, and we'll see you in 2 weeks for the extravaganza. So anyway, gang, and again, thank you to you both, Jersey History Honors.
Thank you, and have a wonderful holiday to everybody.
All right, gang, that's it. That's all. Have a great night, and we'll see you around the tube.